Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the 1994 NASCAR Winston Cup Series season at Daytona International Speedway. Today is the running of the 1994 Pepsi 400, the 15th race of the 1994 season. So Davey Allison's leading the points lead over Morgan Shepherd, who comes in this race 54 points back. Dale Earnhardt's in third, last year's champion, and then it's a lot of points back from there. Top three are within about 200 points of one another. And then it's kind of you're starting to come out of the championship battle from there. But besides that, we're here to run a 400-mile race. And before we can do that, we got to go through your starting lineup today, presented by Budweiser, the official fuel of NASCAR for over 27 years. On the pole today is Ken Schrader, last week's winner actually at Michigan, the man who dominated this race, the 500, who only to get passed with 2 laps to go by Davey Allison, who won the 1994 Daytona 500 earlier this season. Alongside him on the outside of row number 1 is Terry Labonte in the number 5 Kellogg's machine, his teammate, and then an old Hendrick driver from last year, Ricky Rudd, who's driving now a Ford in 3rd place. Bobby Hamilton in the Billy Hagan 14 car, who actually, this is just something that just recently happened in this race. Since Bobby Labonte has DNQ'd most races this season and has not been running well, Bobby Labonte has been fired from Bill Davis Racing, and Bill Davis has now gone down to a 1-car team with the 23 car, and the number 14 the number 14 Billy Hagan car gets the Maxwell House sponsorship from that 22 team. That's what happened. If you want to know why Bobby Labonte got fired and why he's terrible, don't blame me. Blame the rating system, because whenever I do the ratings for these guys, I always give them the ratings of the ratings formula that is most commonly used around most NASCAR series, and he was terrible, and he DNQ'd I think 12 races this year, so he got fired. So sorry, that's a little bit off topic, but I just wanted to acknowledge that the 14 car is now has the Maxwell sponsorship for Bobby Hamilton. Dale Earnhardt alongside Davey Allison, the row behind them. Jeff Gordon, sophomore driver, alongside the veteran 52-year-old Morgan Shepherd. Michael Waltrip, Darrell Waltrip, and the row together brothers. Lake Speed, Rusty Wallace, Mark Martin, Bill Elliott, Sterling Marlin, Tom Bodine. There's a lot of Fords right there. Kyle Petty, Dale Jarrett, Jimmy Spencer, Bobby Hillin Jr., Rick Mast, Jeffrey Bodine, Ernie Irvin, Ted Musgrave, Jeremy Mayfield in the 02, Joe Ruttman in the 80, Hutch Strickland in the 23, another Bill Davis machine, Rich Bickle in the 9, Harry Gant in the 33, Steve Grissom in the 29, I almost said Russell Wilson again. I think I did that the last time we did this. Rick Wilson in the 43. Joe Nemechek in the number 41. Derek Cope, 1990 Daytona 500 winner. Del McCowart. Dave Marcus. Mike Wallace. Loy Allen Jr. Dick Trickle. Kenny Wallace. Wally Dallenbach Jr. Jimmy Hensley. And running out the field is Billy Standridge. There you go. There's the field today. Presented by, I think it's a Budweiser. So the pace car's going to roll off here. We're going to do 160 laps around this track. Oh, man, they're already shuffling right there. So Hendrick Chevrolets will lead into the green here, and yeah, it's gonna be good. By the way, that is a custom painted car. That is not me who painted it. That is a friend of mine who painted it. If I remember, I'll link his channel in the description. I probably won't though, because I'll forget. Anyway, let's get ready to go green flag racing. Here they come off of turn number 4. What is happening back there? What is... Jimmy Spencer. Oh, that's not Jimmy. That's the other one. Joe. What? Joe. What the... Okay, someone's getting black flagged. Oh my God, they're starting to race... Okay, this is not Indy. I guess we're at Indianapolis now. We have 3 wide starts in the back. Oh, okay. I don't know. We missed a start. I apologize. I'm trying to figure out what was going on in the back there. So Ken Schrader leads him through turn 1 here on the green flag. Well, when we have if we have a caution or if the race is over, we'll go look back and see what the heck happened on the start there, because something weird happened. Man, already down to turn number 1. They're getting racy here. Look at all these bumps. Track surface that's only about 15 years old. Oh man. Oh, Michael Waltrip is pitting? What? What is happening? Michael Waltrip just... Okay, that's... You can't make it on gas from here, by the way. There's no way. You'd have to pit again. So Michael Waltrip just wanted to end this race early. And we're side by side for the lead here as we go through turns 1 and 2. Dale Earnhardt looking to make it 3 wide under Ricky Rudd there, possibly. They are racing very hard, and 2 and 3 wide through this pack so far. And look at Bill Elliott pulling out right there. Man, hasn't won in about a couple of years. But he is a 2-time Daytona 500 winner. Man, they continue to race around this racetrack. Wouldn't it be nice for Bobby Hamilton to get a win for that number 14 team? And win their first race with that new sponsor. They fan out 2 and 3 wide. 4 wide, I just noticed that 4 wide in the back here. Oh god, and they're still side by side for the lead. Around this whole entire racetrack, they've been side by side. 4 wide, I don't think that's going to work. Oh my. Oh god, alright. Sterling and Morgan Shepherd still 4 wide with Mark Martin and the 29 there. Still holding on to it right there. Oh man, they're going to be 4 by 4 here soon. Oh, yep, they're going to be 4 by 4 now. Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh, they're banging. You see them right there. They're banging. Still side by side for the lead up there. 4 by 4. 4 by 2. Oh, man. Look at the Kyle Petty putting the squeeze on. Oh, my gosh. They're still 4 wide. They're dooring each other in the middle of the pack. They're going to wreck. They are going to wreck as they get squirmy. Woohoo! Oh, no. Derek Cope. Derek Cope. Derek Cope. Hold on to it, Cope. Where there's hope, there's Cope. Hold on to it, Derek. Oh! He didn't wreck. All right, we're going. We're still agreeing. We're 3 wide for the lead now again. They kind of sorted out a little bit. Oh, my God. Rick Mash trying to make it 4 wide now. Holy smokes. Ken Schrader trying to pull away with the thing down the backstretch here. 3 by 3 now. I think they calmed down a little bit now because I'm almost wrecking the whole field. Ken Schrader tries leading this massive pack. Oh my god, Rick Mass is taking them 4 wide off of 4. Oh, they're dooring each other for second place. Oh, man. Man, there's so much stuff going on right now. This has been incredible. Oh, man. Ken Schrader just... I don't know how the hell he's blocking all 3 lanes right now. That's impressive. Rick Mast wants to wreck the field right now. Rick Mast does not care about anyone else but himself. He's just going to turn Bill Elliott if it means to get under him. Oh my gosh. Imagine they had this type of racing back in 1994. Like, they might have. I don't know. I've never watched plate racing from 94. I'm not a big plate racing fan in general, but you never know. I doubt they had this type of plate racing. My God, they're on top of each other. They want to wreck. They are trying incredibly hard to go 4 wide right now. Yep, there it is. First, second place, they're 4 wide again. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Again, they're 4 by 4 wide here. Oh, I think they're going to space it out by the corner again. Yep, they're good. They got it sorted back out. Or maybe not. I think they might try and 4 wide again there. I don't know. I can't remember when these guys are going to probably pet the pit. Probably around lap 7, 8, 9, or 10. Probably around 5 or 6 to go. It's Dave Marcus. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Let's figure out. Oh, that ruined it. Or maybe it didn't. Let's see how the pack organizes through this little situation here. He's going to kill that middle groove. It's one thing that stinks about it in our plate racing is the AI. They go, yeah, we don't need to pull off the track when we're slower than the full pack. And then they kill the whole field. No, that'd be kind of hard to program. Bill and Dale Earnhardt, Jeff Gordon, all these guys, they are pissed right now. They got to go chase back down the pack. Oh, there it did. All right. Oh, Actually, Dave Marcus got it back up to speed there. So now we're actually back to racing. This incredible pack racing here. Look at that pack. That is insane. 4 wide again through the trial. Well, this is where I think they're going to wreck here. I really do, because, oh my gosh. Oh, man. 4 wide again. Oh, 3 wide for the lead now. Rick Mast again. Ken Schrader is doing an incredible job holding on to this lead this whole race. Oh, this is it right here. Oh, man, I thought Rick Mast was going to come right up into the 10 car. Oh, man, those Hendrick Chevrolets have been just leading the pack around this track today, though. 4 wide still. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. 4x4. They're going to wreck right here, I think. No. Still holding on to it. Oh, my gosh. Halfway through this race. This has been a fast race, and it's been insane. Davey's going to try and wreck him. My God. Yeah, the Hendrick's pulling away right now. These guys are going nuts. The 2 Hendrick Chevrolets at the front are just freaking lengthening out on the field here. Oh my gosh. Now they're starting to space out a little bit, and they may be pitting soon, possibly. And I am really interested to see how in the hell they're going to make it down pit lane racing like this. Oh boy, here comes Morgan Shepherd. Where did this come from? As the pack kind of spaces out just a little bit instead of being all on top of each other here. Ken Schrader trying to block Morgan Shepherd now, who's coming up here with 7 laps to go. Oh my gosh. Probably in the next lap or two, they're probably going to all be pitting for gas. Unless I messed up and made it 3 times and they're going to pit with like 3 laps to go and it's going to be fuel mileage. I don't know how they haven't wrecked yet. Rick Mast trying to make it 3 wide again. This man has been trying to work that bottom groove this whole race as Morgan Shepherd cuts him off. And now look at, oh no, this is where it's going to happen. Oh, I thought they were, oh, here comes the pitting. Yeah, oh my gosh, how's this going to work? Oh my, that is really cool. That is so cool. That was incredible. The reason why I say it's cool because they all slowed down at the same exact time. The marvel of AI racing people. Anyway, Ken Schrader is leading this race still. They're probably going to come down next time by here. As they're coming up on Lake Speed, or Rich Bickle. They all fly by him here. Here now, what these guys are going to be pitting this time by? Almost the whole pack pitted. Whoa! There comes a huge run by these guys. Here we go. Here they all come. Yep. You see Dale Earnhardt back there, and everyone else, and Dave Marcus. Coming to 5 laps to go here. So this is it. This is the pit stops here. We're going to find out where everyone cycles out here. We're going to have 5 laps to go. Now maybe the extra lap of gas, of running on this lap of gas, will help Ken Schrader and those guys. Derek Cope pitted before, so he's come back out. There he goes. Oh man, who's going to out the pit lane first? Schrader does. Oh man, he's still holding on to it. There comes Morgan Shepherd. Now where are they going to cycle out? Where's everyone going to cycle out? Morgan Shepherd. Oh man, they're going to easily beat him. They're going to easily beat him. They're going to, oh, maybe they won't. No, they are. They're going to beat him, I think. Yep. Oh, man, it's going to be tight. Oh, Morgan's just going to beat him here, but they're going to be able to get the draft off of him here. They're going 186, and Schrader's going to pull up here. He's about 10 miles an hour off that speed at the moment. Now he's getting faster here, and he's got drafting up from behind, so they're going to be able to draft up to those guys really quickly. And they're slowing down, too, so this is it. 4 laps to go here. Shepherd and Mike Wallace lead. Let me pull up the scoring here. I never pulled that up the whole race. I've been too focused on watching everyone almost wrecking. Here comes Joe Ruttman, who is the leader. This is actually the leader now, but there's no way he's going to keep up with these guys. Joe Ruttman actually stayed out the extra lap. And oh my gosh, look at Ken Schrader. Look at that man go. He is trying to get redemption for not winning the Daytona 500 earlier this year. He has been the fastest car today. And he was the fastest car at Daytona when he led over 100 laps of that race. And now he's going to come through here, and he's going to probably be on pace to lead about 100 in this race. And try and win here as we come to 3 laps to go. Drafting up from another Chevrolet here. And Bobby Hamilton, who's been in the competition all day. Hamilton when he came into this race, 17th in points. And now with that new spot chip, he's trying to get even higher in points here. So here we go. 3 laps to go. Oh, there goes Bobby Hamilton to the point here. He's trying to win. Yes, he's going to take the lead with Jimmy Spencer, who we haven't talked about all race. He is known to be a good plate driver, and he actually won. He almost won the Daytona 500 as well this year. He ran very well in that race. Jeremy Mayfield. Where did this man come from? There's some contenders in this little pack now. We haven't seen all the Ted Musgrave. We've seen Kyle Petty up here. Jimmy Hensley. Derek Cope is going to hold up the whole field here. Oh, whoa, what is happening? Oh, no. Well, Bobby Hamilton's about to get eaten alive, I think. There they all go. As Bobby Hamilton pulls out to a huge lead with 2 laps to go. I mean, I'm surprised we didn't have a wreck this whole race. Unless we have one at the end, which I doubt now because of the way the pack is spaced out. Here comes Ken Schrader, though, with a huge run. But here comes Morgan Shepherd with an even bigger run. Look at this move here. Morgan Shepherd's going to go with Ken Schrader. Shepherd and Schrader on the inside line. Here comes Musgrave. Oh, my God. But Derek Cope's going to cut him off. And now here comes Shepherd. Shepherd to the inside of Schrader for the lead. And I think he's going to get him off the corner. White flags in the air, and Shepherd is going to take the lead here. Oh, no. Well, here comes Ricky Rudd. And here comes, oh no, we got a lap car, Derek Cope. Oh, Jimmy Spencer trying to push the lap car, Derek Cope. What's going to happen here? Oh no, here comes Jeremy Mayfield under Jimmy Spencer. Oh my gosh, Mayfield's going for second. Oh man. Off the corner now. Mayfield doesn't have any drafting up down there, and Schrader now is pushing Shepherd, trying to get him single file. We got 2 lap cars on the bottom here. And Shepherd is trying to hold off Ken Schrader coming through the final corners here to win the race possibly, as long as no one can get to him. I don't think anyone can because the lap car's below him. Ken Schrader is going to fall to second place again in the final 2 laps of the race as Morgan Shepherd wins again. Morgan Shepherd wins back-to-back races at Daytona. He won last week. Oh, he didn't win last week. God, I've messed up that call. Who cares? I'm not a commentator. I'm just here to watch the races. That was... Morgan Shepherd won. Alright? That's what happened today. That's what happened. That was his 9th career victory. Beats Ken Schrader, who again, Schrader leads the most laps at Daytona and falls to second place and loses to a man who only led 20 laps of this race. Go back to Daytona earlier this year. Just give you a hint. Ken Schrader had led 196 laps at Daytona this year out of the 360 laps you can lead. Finished second in both races. With a pass for the lead with less than 2 laps to go. That sucks for Ken. But I want to say right now, shout out to Jeremy Mayfield in that 0-2 getting a top 5 finish out of nowhere. That's impressive. Here's some underdogs in the top 10 here. Jeremy Mayfield, Steve Grissom, Rick Mast, Mike Wallace, and Loy Allen Jr. all got a top 10 in this race. That's impressive. But now the race is over. Let's take a look at the points after this race. And boy, it's getting interesting. So, Davey Allison fell and finished 12th. Did not get a top 10 in this race. That means Morgan Shepherd, with his win, cuts in the Davey Allison's points lead. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having a hard time speaking, I guess. And Shepherd now is 1 point back from Davey Allison in the points lead. Halfway through the season, officially. We're pretty much halfway through the season of the 31 races. So 1 point back, Davey Allison has over 1 point back. 1 point back is Morgan Shepherd to Davey Allison. Dale Earnhardt's about 200 plus points back, and Schrader moves up to 4th in points, very close. Not very close to the points lead, about 300 points out. And then Terry Labonte is about 30 points back from him. Jimmy Spencer's about 10 points back from him. And then it really starts getting further back with Darrell Waltrip, Ted Musgrave, Jeff Gordon, and Mark Martin. Mark Martin falls to 10th in points. Ted Musgrave moves up to 8th in points. Rusty Wallace stays in 11th. You don't see that, though. What else happened? Jeff Gordon falls to 9th in points. Darrell Waltrip stays in 7th. Jimmy in 6th. And Terry and Ken's flip positions. So that is it for this race. Next week, we will be at New Hampshire for only the second race ever run there. So that is going to be a interesting time. Hope people enjoyed, and until next time, goodbye.